Are you feeling alright, Anari?
Don't you dare patronize me, woman! Who do you think you are, prying so brazenly? Take your high and mighty servant of God tripe elsewhere! Trying to save that monster lover of yours. Are you out of your mind?
I do not know what has gotten into you all of a sudden, but I do not appreciate being spoken to like this. I showed compassion for you when time is of the essence. Instead of listening to you berate me, I should be finding the murderer. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lash out at you like that. It's just, I want to find the culprit behind this mess.
It's fine. If the eye standing here was the Anari a couple of years back, you would have been mutilated by now. However, I did step out of line. Who you choose to be with is none of my business. I know violence for the sake of it won't solve anything. Though we may not see eye to eye on everything, Nun. I quite like you now. The tea must have swayed my opinion, I'm sure. Since we're on good terms now...
Are we?
And I can't bear to see you with such a sad face, I'll let you in on a secret. There's a cure for lycanthropy. You may be rid of the beast that lies within your dear beloved. And for your and Edwin's sake, I suggest you use it.
Which is?
It's for the lycan to die, of course.
Hmm.
The look on your face, brilliant. No, don't give me that look. I was only kidding. Partly. Anyhow, enough chit-chat. I must go and make preparations to lead the search party for Fleur.
I should take my leave as well. There is much to consider after what we've seen today.
Indeed. I can't wait to hear what kind of answer you will give at sundown.
I can't ever tell if you're on my side.
I wonder too.
Where to? Hey! Is everything alright? Stay with me! Ilona?
Was I?
Take it easy. You're safe. We're still in the manse.
Just how long was I out for?
It's almost midday. It wasn't an ordinary fainting spell. You should have regained consciousness faster if it was simply fatigue and stress. I've taken precautions and treated you for poisoning.
Then, do you think... Did Anari try to poison me?
I suppose you really can't rule out that possibility. Did you eat or drink anything with her?
Only tea, but I was the one who suggested and prepared it. I didn't see her slip anything in my drink. In fact, she was convinced I was trying to poison her.
She's not the type to take such a cowardly approach. She may seem cruel, but I don't think she would go that far to sabotage your efforts and put a stop to you.
It seems you and Anari know each other well. I don't have much time, but I need to ask. She had an extreme reaction upon seeing a wooden statue resembling Fleur. What could have terrified her so much about it?
Truth be told, I don't really know much about her history. Only rumors. She must think that the statue has something to do with the Fae. Something in her past made her be wary of them. Fleur admires the fair folk. The wooden statue is too elaborate to be one of Fleur's pranks, especially with the death of her parents.
So, her aversion to seeing the statue has to do with her trauma and distaste for Fleur's Fae-related tricks?
Something like that. Anari hates being pitied, and she doesn't show pity for anyone else either. She would be terrified at the thought of Fleur being spirited away by the fair folk. It's not something that she could ever accept. That's probably why she's leading the search. About the tea you had with Anari, was there anything odd about it? I'm asking because before the banquet, I gave Uldine his medicine, a powerful soporific. There were 3 less doses in the pantry when I checked.
Then, you think someone last night...
Oh, Ilona. I heard you fainted in the town square. I was worried.
Ah, yes. I'd invited Isley over for lunch. Ilona, you probably haven't eaten at all yet, have you? You should try to eat, even if it's just a little. I guess it's hard to trust anyone after what you've been through.
No, it's fine. I'll eat with you. You're right, I probably can't do much if I don't take care of myself. So, are you considering the possibility someone tried to drug us during the banquet?
That's what I feared, at least. Anari and I left before that, so I don't really have a clear picture of what exactly happened.
The sugar! It must have been tampered with. Last night, I didn't add any to my tea because I didn't want to be rude, but I took some when I had tea with Anari.
I remember Fleur was really insistent on putting sugar in my tea. I did think that was weird.
How much sugar did you put in your tea this morning, Ilona?
4 spoonfuls.
That sure is a lot.
Goodness! No wonder you were out for so long. I'm surprised Anari didn't get on your case for adding tea to your cup of sugar.
I think we can confirm this theory to be true then. Someone was trying to put us into a deep sleep. And there's a chance they were trying to target Edwin specifically.
Then that would implicate Salome or Fleur most likely. They were the ones who prepared the tea last night.
It's not like I can deny it, but
Dean could be involved, too. The truth is, the medicine he uses is made to look inconspicuous on purpose. I never inquired too closely about it, but he comes from a rather unscrupulous family. It wouldn't surprise me if he was aware of this plot.